started already?
Oh my gosh, yes, we are.
Well, welcome, Mari.
Welcome to you.
Well, you know, she's the host. I'm just here for entertainment purposes, so here we are.
Yep, so back to our regularly scheduled programming. Market update for the month of March, if that's okay with you.
You know what? Not yet. Oh, yeah. Gotta get in the groove, right? Gotta get in the groove.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now we go back.
Market update for the month of March.
All right.
In March, Contra Costa County, there were a total of 1,300 sales. Last month, there were 800, so we're up 500 sales this month, which is so great. Isn't that awesome?
That's phenomenal, actually.
Yeah.
500 sales is a lot.
That's a huge increase.
Huge increase. Huge.
So the average sold price was $1.15 million, but half of the homes were under $860,000. The highest price home was in Lafayette, $9.2 million, and the lowest price was a 2-bedroom condo in Richmond for $185,000. And right now there are currently 830 homes on the market.
Awesome, that's phenomenal. Great news. Now, I always like to break it down to East Contra Costa County, and last month we had 414 sales. Great news, it went up over $50,000 was the average sales price from $720,000 to $770,000. So congratulations to all you homeowners, because you guys just made some money. That being said, our highest price home was in Brentwood at $2 million. Our lowest price was in Antioch at $220,000. That being said, that's why they call us affordability. Talk to you soon. Back to you, my favorite host.
So yes, prices are only increasing. In fact, in the last year, prices in all of California increased by 15 to 20%. In the last 5 years, 60 to 80%, which I know many of you benefited from. And so,
did you benefit?
I definitely did, times 2.
I benefited. We benefited.
I'm still going to continue benefiting.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
My property buying days are not over.
And they should never. Keep buying more properties. The more and more you buy, the more money you'll make. It is one of the best long-term investments you possibly can have. That being said, I want to talk about consumer confidence and what people think there might be a housing bubble busting here in the next future. Listen, for that to happen, I think there's going to be a lot more than interest rates. Yes, interest rates have climbed over 2% in the beginning of this year. Will it calm down the market a little bit? Yes, but here's the biggest difference between then and now. Back then, we had over 7-8 months of inventory back in 06, 07, 08. You want to know how much inventory we have now? 1.2 months.
Dang.
Right? That's nothing. We can't even keep the things on the shelf long enough, right? So at the end of the day, you're going to need more than just rates to go up for a housing bubble crash. Will the market slow down a little bit and become more of a neutral market? I think it will at some point here in the next year or so, but I still think you're going to get appreciation over the next 2, 3, 4 years, just not at 15 to 20%. So that being said, that is our monthly update. I'm going to give it back to the host because I got dancing to do.
Alrighty, and while he's dancing, we're going to pass it off to Michael for a lending update.
Oh.
Hello, Michael Gordon here, bringing you this month's lending update. So first up, in case you haven't noticed, mortgage interest rates have been on the rise. In fact, the average 30-year fixed rate right now is at 4.86%, and by the time this video reaches you, we're likely to be above 5%. We also are noticing that homebuyers are really feeling the squeeze of this market with very few homes available, a lot of demand for each property, and couple that with rising interest rates, it's really putting a squeeze on people's budgets. So if you haven't checked in to where you're sitting, please check in with your loan officer as soon as possible. Last up, mortgage lenders are actually starting to bring some more products to the marketplace to make it easier for you to purchase homes. And since there's many people, in fact, over 16% of the people purchasing homes right now are buying non-owner occupied or rental homes, one of our lenders brought a wonderful product that makes it very easy for you to qualify with a lot less paperwork, where you literally get to rely on the rental income that the property can bring in for qualifying, and you don't have to go through the mess and paperwork of all kinds of other things like income documentation and all the other hoops that you have to jump through. So if you'd like an easier way to figure out options for you, let us know. Now let's go to Chris for a community update.
Boom. I don't know about you, Larry, man, but I feel like I can make a 35-foot putt. You know what? I'm gonna bet on myself. So you're probably wondering why I have a golf club in my hand. Well, great question. A couple weeks ago, we teamed up with Ticket to Dream for their Golf Classic tournament, and I have some amazing news. Together, With all of their sponsors and everybody helping out, they were able to raise over $724,000 for foster youth. Such an amazing accomplishment in one single day. That being said, we want to thank all of our friends, family members, past clients who all helped us out raise over $10,000 to help out with Ticket to Dream. It was such a great event, such a great time, and thank you so much. Now that being said, we are still partnering with Ticket to Dream, and right now we have a school supply drive that we are actually promoting to help foster kids get the school supplies that they need. I know for a lot of us the school season is almost over, but they're still running out of supplies and they still need some help. So please, if you want to come by our office at 2157 Country Hills Drive, Suite 206, you can be more than happy to drop those off. Or 2, if you live locally to us, we'll come pick them up for you. Or 3, if you want to help out with a monetary donation, we'll give you a link to our website that will give us money to Ticket to Dream, and they'll be able to order supplies for the kids and all that kind of good stuff. So once again, this is our community update. We can't thank you enough for everything that you've done for us. Thank you so much. If you have any questions on how you can help out, please reach out to us. We'll go over it with you. Back to the studio.
All right, thanks so much for tuning into our March news station. We will be back next month with an update for you.
Awesome. And if you guys didn't like my dance moves, let me know, because I like to have a good time.
He sure does.
That'll do.